Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this perfume bottle in Blender. So without further ado, let's get started. Add to select all, press delete on your keyboard. Shift A to add your reference image, which is going to be in the description box below. Lower the opacity of the image. Press Shift A again to add a cylinder. Scale it. Move it until it fits the perfume bottle in the reference. Press tab on your keyboard to enter edit mode. Select the top vertices. Press 2 to enter edge mode. Move the edge until it fits your reference image. Ctrl B to bevel. Scroll up your mouse wheel to increase the bevel segments to fit the bottle in the reference image. Keep going until it fits the bottle. Press tab to go back to object mode. Right click and shade smooth, auto smooth. Press Ctrl 7 on your keyboard. uh, I to insert faces, I to insert again, S to scale until it fits the shape of the bottle, Control 2 to add a subdivision modifier, press 7 on the number pad to enter top view, A to extrude the face on the top until it fits the perfume bottle in the reference image, Control R to add a loop cut to improve your topology, go to top view, X and delete faces, select these faces and extrude it along the normals. And scale, don't forget to scale it after you extrude it. Select these vertices, Shift S, and select cursor to selected. Add a circle and extrude it. Move it until it fits the bottle cap in the reference image. Right click and shade auto smooth to make it look a little bit smoother. Have to fill the face on the top and select the edge on the top. Ctrl B to bevel. Scroll up your mouse wheel to increase the bevel segments. Increase the bevel segments until it fits your image. Move it and position it until it fits the bottle. As to scale it, G and Z to move it on the Z axis. Press Alt and left click to select the edge on the bottom. F to fill. I to inset. Scale it until it fits the image. E to extrude. Press S to scale. G then Z to move it on the Z axis. Press S to scale. G then Z. Go to the render properties switch to cycles, GPU to compute. Let the samples be 100, 129, 120, sorry. You can make the samples any number you like. Render region. Change the resolution to 1080 by 1080 by 1080. The noise threshold, change it to zero point 0.1 to render faster. Go to the shading at the top. Delete the principled BSDF. Add a glass BSDF to make the material glass. The roughness must be 0 because the perfume bottle has no roughness at all. This is the material of the cap. Decrease the roughness of the cap also. to any number you like. Change the color to black. Return to the layout view. Hold Z and switch to material view. Alt H to unhide the reference image. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment. Press 1 on your number pad to go to front view. Hold Z and switch to solid view. Alt Z to enter X-ray mode. Tap into edit mode and scale the face at the bottom. G then Z to move it on the x-axis, z-axis, sorry. Press 1 to enter the front view. Select the cap of the bottle. Hold Z to switch to render preview. Go to the world tab and I forgot. Lol. Switch to environment, the color to environment, to add an HDRI, which is going to be in the description box below. And there you have it. Well, guys, I switched it to edit mode to check something. You don't have to, don't worry. Go to, I went to the render properties and changed the number of the samples on the viewport. You don't have to change the number of the samples of the viewport. Press Shift A and add a plane. This is going to be the water on the water surface on the image. As to scale it as much as possible, as much as you possibly can. Go to the render properties and uh, go to film and make the HDRI transparent for now. Don't forget to press Ctrl S to save your project, because if you lose your work, it's going to be an exhausting process to uh, make the bottle again a model and all of that stuff. It's so daunting. Take it from me, guys. Press 1 on your number pad to switch to front view. You don't have to um, increase the opacity of the image. If you want to, it's normal. Press tab on your keyboard, right click and subdivide. Subdivide it to 100 or any number you like. Add a new material for the plane. Go to modifiers and add a displacement modifier. Displacement modifier is weird, guys. The object uh, is at the location of the 3D cursor and it goes up. I don't know why the fuck is this happening. But okay, it's Blender, guys. So you can move the location again to where it used to be. Move the bottle of the perfume also and the image. Try to move the bottle until it fits the cap of it. Control R to add a loop cut to improve your topology. Okay, don't add a loop cut, sorry guys. Control R to add a loop cut. Blender is about experimenting, guys. You can play with your model as you want until it's good enough. So I think the bottle is so close to the reference. Control R to add a loop cut while in edit mode. As I told you, Blender is about experimenting, so you can, you know, make the 3D model close to the reference as much as possible. Press Shift A and add a mesh plane. It's an add-on, and you can enable it inside of Blender. You don't have to install it from any external source. Uh, add the logo, which is going to be in the description box below. Hold Z and switch it to I switched to render preview, guys. Again, I'm so sorry. Select the logo that you've added. Scale it until it fits the model. Press tab on your keyboard to enter edit mode. Right click, subdivide. Increase your the subdivision number to any number you like. I think 10 is good. Uh, add a modifier. The modifier is going to be shrink wrap. Press Shift A and add. You're gonna add another logo, which is the imagination, uh, which is going to be above the bottle, but above the the Louis Vuitton logo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right. You're gonna do the same steps. Tap into edit mode, right click, subdivide it to any number you like. The higher the number, the better. Scale it until it fits the bottle, till it's close to the reference. Go to ta- the shading tab. Control T. Sorry, guys. Don't press Control T, guys. Select select your text and uh, uh, select the eyedropper tool and select the bottle. This is going to be for both logos. Play with the offset uh, until you get it right, till it's close to the reference text on the reference. Move this photo away. I think we don't need it anymore. Well, I've deleted the text. That, so I'm gonna create it inside of Blender because we're gonna apply glass material on it. Uh, add add the font, which is going to be in the description box below. Tab, press tab on your keyboard to enter edit mode. Add a text by pressing Shift A and write the name of the logo. G then X to move it on the X axis. R and rotate it in on the Y axis. Sorry. R then X to rotate it on the X axis after clearing the rotation. G then X, move it on the X axis. We're gonna move it until it fits, until uh, it fits the bottle. Go to the materials tab and add a material. Hold Z and switch back to render preview. And you're gonna add, no, it's not the same material as the glass. We're gonna add another material. And the same material as the same material of the glass, guys. Move it until it fits your bottle. G then Z. Uh, move it on the Z axis. Go to object and set the origin to geometry to scale it while it is on it in its place. You're gonna go to modifiers, the modifiers tab, and add shrink wrap, and select the eyedropper tool and select the bottle. Add a new material. This is when this happens. If you change the material of the text, the material of the bottle is not going to change, and that's what we want. G then Y to move it on the Y axis. Return to the render preview. Now you're gonna play with the IOR, which is the index of refraction, uh, the glass material. So Blender is, as I told you many times, it's about experimenting, guys, with the slider. So, and instead of the glass BSDF, add a glass principled BSDF. Uh, Play with the sliders until it fits till it fits the text, the reference bottle. Hold Z and switch to solid view preview. Then move it and scale it until it fits. Then suits the bottle. Return to the render preview to see if it fits or not. Select the imagination text. And you're gonna do some tweaks to the roughness as I am doing now. Photo. Select the Louis Vuitton text. I don't know if I'm pronouncing right or pronouncing it right or not or wrong. Scale it. Switch back to the render preview after switching to the solid preview. Select the text again. And you're gonna lower the transmission weight a little bit. Scale the text. Yeah, and create bump up the transmission weight a little bit again. You're gonna switch back to the render preview and render image. Thanks for watching.